What's up, Average Dev fans? Welcome back to another video, and it's another exciting one. Thank goodness for the Google Pixel Fold, because if it wasn't for that phone, I would have been months without my favourite style of phone, the large foldable. And yes, I have pulled the trigger, as you knew I would, on the Honor Magic V2, large foldable device coming all the way from China. Let's talk specs and what you can expect from the Magic V2. Let's go. So first things first, very big massive shout out to one of the all-time best Chinese foldable phone reviews. It's Ben. So you can check out his channel, the Ben Gadget Reviews. I did ask for permission to use his footage, so thank you very much, Ben, for all the footage you're about to see throughout my video. So it'll be no surprise I ordered my device from WONDA Mobile. Now, as far as what colour I chose, there are 5 to choose from, but I'm going to leave you in suspense. Pop in the comments below which colour you think I went for. So again, I'll leave you in suspense. I'm sorry. Does that count as clickbait? I said I'd never do clickbait. No, that's just a tease. That's all that is. So specs wise, if you're watching this video, you're balls deep in Chinese foldable phone tech, I'm sure. So you'll probably already know this, but I'll give you the highlights. The Honor Magic V2 will be 9.9 millimeters thick, folded. The world's thinnest, Google, listen, the world's thinnest foldable phone. Fact. Yes, Google Pixel Fold tried to claim it was the world's thinnest, but it wasn't even in the top 4. So the Mix Fold 2 and the Huawei Mate X3 have to step aside now because there's a new thinnest boy in town. I could do with shedding some of that weight as well, to be fair. Now, along with the thin form factor, you're getting a large foldable device. It's 6.3 inches on the outer display and 7.9 inches on the inner display, both running 120 Hz, both super bright at 1500 to 2000 nits depending on which screen you're in, and I'm looking forward to consuming lots of content and multitasking on this device. Now, as far as weight, Honor have done it again. It's the world's thinnest foldable, large foldable device. Coming in at less than the weight of an iPhone 14 Pro Max, the detractors can no longer say that foldable phones are too bulky and too heavy. So, another one in the cap for Honor. Now, on a side note, this will be running a Chinese ROM, so it'll have Honor's, what do they call it, Magic OS, but it'll be Android 13. Chinese ROMs work absolutely fine in your country, trust me. I have ordered, I don't know, we're into double figures now, but I've ordered double figures when it comes to Chinese ROM phones, and every single one has been fine. The one issue you always come across, so I'm just going to answer it now before we get to all the unboxing videos and Q&A videos, but I'm going to answer it now. Only thing I seem to not be able to get is Android Auto. That's it. Now, there are workarounds for some ROMs, but I'm not really into bootloading and doing stuff like that to my device. It does impact the warranty, which WONDA give you. So I will stick with Magic OS. Having used Honor software on the Magic 5 Pro, I'm fine with that. I know that my Google apps are going to work. I know that Google Pay is going to work, and I know that it's going to run smoothly on the device. Quick interruption to my videos. I'm always going to interrupt them for just 1 minute to say thank you. Thank you for all the subscribers. We've surpassed 5,000 subscribers, which is a large portion of you guys who are just loving Chinese foldable devices and the Google Pixel Fold. To be fair, the Google Pixel Fold has got me like over 1,000 subscribers and 40,000 views. So thank you, Google, and thank you for watching. Back to the video. Now, with Honor, they're reinventing the game, obviously, with this device. They've made the hinge mechanism flexy, so you can fold it at all angles, which is a major win for Honor because Xiaomi couldn't do that with the Mix Fold 2, and that's what kind of dropped my opinion that phone down. You could have it shut or open. There was no in between. but for a premium flagship foldable these days, it has to have a flex mode at multiple angles. And the Honor does that with a titanium hinge. Yes, titanium premium materials also helps keep the weight down. So there's some durability aspects in there and there's weight considerations. It does seem like Honor have thought about every single element of this device. Now, while I'm talking through the specs of this phone, bear in mind that I made a video previously on this saying that this should get a global release. I am 80 to 90% confident there will be a global release in the next month or two. So if you want to wait for that, you can. It means you will definitely get Android Auto and all other Google and Android features with no issues whatsoever. I am just super impatient, like most of you. So yeah, giving our impatience, I had to order right now, and to make things even better, I have confirmation that the device will be here by Friday, which is 4 days from now. So expect a lot of content on that. Now, finishing off with the device, we have to talk cameras and a few other features that Honor are sacrificing. So the cameras are going to be great. It's a wide, ultra wide and a telephoto on the back. No periscope zoom lens, so Google Pixel and Vivo X Fold Plus and Huawei Mate X3 still lead the way with their 5x periscope zoom lens, but the Honor's 2.5x zoom lens will be fine with 2.5 and probably pretty usable all the way up to 30x. And that's enough. Obviously, I'm not going to be a hypocrite here. I always ask for at least 4x or 5x zoom on a device that costs over £1,000, but they're giving us the world's thinnest and lightest foldable, so we can almost let them off. Where I do find it a bit more of a struggle to let off with when you're paying £1,300 for a device is wireless charging. While I actually don't use wireless charging all that often, it's good to have as an option, as a backup. You don't get that. It's 66 watts wired and that's it. No wireless charging. I guess those copper coils weigh a bit, so Honor have made that decision and that's on them. That's okay. So that's a high level specs. Again, shout out to Ben for the footage. You are the GOAT. If it wasn't for Ben and Flossie Carter, and now hopefully me in that category, I would like to think that probably watching Ben's gadget reviews or Flossie Carter's foldable phone reviews has led you to my channel, so thank you to them. But hopefully my mission is to become the #1 go-to. Not overthrow Ben, he is the best, but just to be on a par with that. So hopefully you can get reliable Chinese foldable phone content from me. If you have any questions on the Honor Magic V2, pop them down in the comments below, because with my first impressions and unboxing, I will be answering as many questions as possible. Ultimately, I want to make the purchasing decision you make as easy and straightforward as possible, being that answering all your questions. Because when you're going to fork out £1,300 to a Chinese company to ship some phone over, you want to be assured you're making the right decision. So give me all your questions. I will answer them, I always do. So until I get the device on Friday, which hopefully my excitement is coming through on this lens, I will see you then.